It is morning time right now, and you guys know the drill. For the next 24 hours, I'm only gonna be eating foods that are available on Family Guy. As usual, I went on the Family Guy wiki and I was looking for a breakfast food for the morning, and I actually found that one of the foods mentioned on Family Guy is called spotted dick. Spotted dick is a British-style pudding containing dried fruit. The origin of dick is unclear, but speculation leads towards a contraction or corruption of the word pudding. So many jokes in so little time. And because this isn't enough, I also wanted to drink something for breakfast. So I went on the Family Guy wiki again, and I was looking for drinks that were popular that could kind of work as a breakfast drink. Dilk, otherwise known as dog milk, is served at Stewie's daycare. In some episode they're feeding Stewie at school some dog milk, so I thought for breakfast we should have some spotted dick and also some dilk. Technically this is not dilk, but this is as close as I can get. So I went on Google and I was looking for safe options to milk that dogs are allowed to drink, and I found this one. A safer alternative to giving dogs some cow milk is full-fat evaporated cow milk in a can. Thankfully I live in England, so I actually managed to get one of these puddings that are very like traditional for dessert here. That's gonna be an interesting breakfast. Come on. Oh, there we go. In order to transform this plain British pudding into spotted dick, we're gonna be adding some dried cranberries. Wow. Even though this isn't the official spotted dick, I'm gonna say that this is pretty close because it kind of looks like a spotted dick. Like a spotted dick when you go into the pool and it's very cold. It's like tiny. And yes, we are eating from a paper plate and drinking from a crystal glass. Surprisingly, that says a lot about my personality. Am I crazy for thinking the evaporated milk should be a powder? Brian is shooketh. I am shooketh, to be fair. That's a lot of sugar for breakfast. I love it though. This looks like raisins, so I thought it was gonna taste just as terrible, but actually these dried currants or black currants actually taste really good. It's a lot of sugar for breakfast, but when you live as dangerously as me, yeah, you can do this. It's like a thick, almost chunky, saltier version of milk. Ugh. I think if you drink evaporated milk, you're supposed to add water to it, but I just decided not to do it, and this is terrible. Honestly, if I added green food coloring to this would be literal slime. That's how thick it is. Karina Garcia is shook. Also, Taylor Swift just tweeted, so I need to check this out. I actually don't mind this, so I'm gonna carry on eating, and next time I see you guys, it will be lunchtime. For lunch, this is probably my favorite in this video because we're going to be making some Doritos Tacos, and from the Family Guy wiki page it says that Doritos Tacos, also known as Doritos Locos Tacos, is a product of Taco Bell restaurants which consists of a taco shell made of Doritos brand tortilla chip ingredients. To make the Doritos taco, I'm gonna be mixing these two flavors of Doritos, which are tangy cheese and cool original. Also how I describe myself to people. This is my kind of morning smoothie. I live for Gordon Ramsay sitting in the corner like, what the hell are you doing with your life choices, Raphael? To this, I'm gonna add a little bit of plain flour and also a little bit of water. This is basically like Doritos Play-Doh. It's super weird. I'm basically gonna be using this and trying to come up with like a shape that is kind of like a taco. This is never going to work out. How am I going to remove this though after? That's kind of a taco, I think. Why is this not working out? Wait, I should get an actual taco. I suck at cooking, I am not funny, but one thing you can say about me is that I don't try for these friggin' videos. Should I cover this taco with the Doritos mixture? Oh no, that's never gonna work out, is it? Oh my god, kind of works out. I mean, it's not what I expected, but it's definitely not bad. The gross thing is I'm gonna actually eat this. And after the tacos were in the oven for maybe 10 to 15 minutes, this is kind of what it looks like. It's pretty solid though. It kind of reminds me of a corn dog. Oh my god, corn dog idea. Basically, I just placed this one upside down and then I checked 10 minutes later and this is what happened to it. I mean, this does look kind of handy to eat a taco though, so I'm actually gonna use this one to build our first taco. I know I don't know how to make tacos because in Europe, it's not something that we eat a whole lot, so the only time I've ever eaten a taco was probably in America at Taco Bell. So I know my taco knowledge is very poor. Here we got some meat that we're gonna be using for the taco. It's a little overcooked. Yeah. Oh wow. I hate that. Maybe if we add salsa to it, it's gonna make it better. People from America are unsubscribing as I make this taco. I am so sorry you have to watch this. Surprisingly, a lot better. So to build our taco, I'm gonna start with some of the meat. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some lettuce. I don't think I washed this. Probably gonna die soon anyways. So now I'm gonna add some cheese. And last but not least, we're gonna add some sour cream. Peter Griffin is shooketh right now. It's a little weird, but you can really taste the Doritos when you bite into it, and somehow it's everything. I love it. I can't lie to you, even when I know that American people, Mexican people, they're all gonna come from me and roast me, I like my Doritos tacos. They're good. Right here I've got some Pepperidge Farm cookies. I think that's how you pronounce it. We don't actually have Pepperidge Farm products in UK, so this was actually very hard to find, but I managed to get it to try it in the video. This is very popular in Family Guy. I think he also started a meme called Pepperidge Farm Remembers, but I could be wrong. And on this side right here, I really wanted to try the Family Guy Cheez-Its. I think Cheez-Its are supposed to be a parody of Cheez-Its, and it's sponsored by Jesus on a Family Guy episode. It's very random. Even though I ordered it for this video, it was supposed to arrive with the Pepperidge Farm cookies, but it didn't arrive on time. So instead, I've got some mini cheddars by Jacobs, which is maybe like a UK brand. Pretty boring, but anything would be pretty boring after you just had a freaking Doritos taco, but not a bad snack. That smells really good. So, on the front it does look like white chocolate chip cookies, but then in the back, is that burnt or is that milk chocolate cookies? I am very confused right now. You can't really mess up cookies, and especially with white chocolate, which are probably my favorite, so I really like this. Next time I see you guys, it will be dinner time. And in last place for dinner, this is probably the most difficult dish in the whole of this video, but also one that I'm very excited to try, because we are going to be making some jambalaya, and I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, and I'm so sorry, but on the Family Guy wiki page it says, jambalaya is a Louisiana Creole dish of Spanish and French influence. Lois tries out a new recipe for jambalaya on Peter in the episode Brian Sings and Swings, but Peter spits it out into Louis' hand in disgust. On the Family Guy wiki page, it's actually got a recipe for a jambalaya, like a very easy, simple one, and this is gonna be not authentic at all. I'm gonna mess up like throughout the whole thing, but we're still gonna give it a try. First step is to brown the chicken pieces in hot vegetable oil. Also, I'm using pre-cooked chicken because ain't nobody got time for this. The chicken goes in. I'm pretty happy with this, so I'm gonna remove the chicken pieces. The second step is to cook a green pepper, some onion, garlic and rice over low heat. It's probably no surprise by now, but I'm way too lazy, so instead I'm gonna use this mixture of diced onion, carrot and celery. Why is this so difficult? Oh, I'm getting really impatient. Get freaking chopped already. It's a little chunky, but I don't mind. I'm pretty sure this is no surprise to anyone, but I'm actually using some pre-cooked rice because... Oh wow. It doesn't look too bad, but I usually suck at cooking, so this is probably the best thing I've ever accomplished in this kitchen. Finally, we're gonna add our cooked chicken. And the last step for the recipe is to add some prawns, and I'm using already cooked ones because I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm actually trying to make this look pretty. You know what? I'm freaking over it. I don't even care anymore. Thank God these prawns are pre-cooked though. And finally for presentation, I'm gonna add some more spices on top. I think we're done. And this is our very non-authentic, probably disgusting jambalaya that we made with almost everything in here was like pre-cooked, pre-chopped. That's literally my kind of cooking. I also realized I forgot to add some Tabasco sauce. I've never tried this sauce before. This is not like insanely popular in Europe once again, most of these things, so it's kind of weird probably for you guys that have never tried it, but not that weird if you live in Europe. I'm actually not going to be adding this because it says it's got anchovies in it and I hate anchovies, so no. If this broke in my kitchen. I hope this is not too spicy and I hope you don't have to cook it before you add it. Why does he come out so little? Is this really spicy? We used pre-cooked things, so definitely no credit here, but it doesn't look that bad. I want to get a bit of rice, but also shrimp and chicken. Kind of like everything. Wait. That Tabasco sauce is really spicy, but this is good. I actually really like this. I don't really understand what the joke is in Family Guy when Peter spits it out because this actually tastes pretty good. I like it. Probably if you guys tried this, you'd be like, that's disgusting and that shouldn't be considered food. But my standards are very low. Also, this is better than 90% of the things that are made in my kitchen. So for me, this is a success in terms of looks and in terms of flavor. I'm gonna say that my shitty version of jambalaya is probably better than Lois because I didn't spit it out. It didn't taste that bad. Trust me, if it was that bad, I would tell you. You guys got no expectations on me, and neither do I. I'm feeling weirdly full right now. I think it might have been all that hot sauce that is just like, it's hitting me. Like, I feel like I'm starting to sweat as well. So anyways guys, I'm gonna finish eating this for dinner and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a like. Also, let me know in the comment section more suggestions for more 24-hour videos because I know you guys love these and I freaking love making them. And please, please, please don't forget to subscribe, switch my notifications on so you guys don't miss out on future videos. And that's about it. I'm gonna carry on eating my dinner and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.